Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out. You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
Was a great man. He shall now live forever in our memories. You'll remember him every time you need friendly advice.
watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning, and all for nothing.
Some easy money.
I just have to get it right this time.
Easy enough.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Basco.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
This guy in Outfield who removed his biomarker just to see what would happen. Next night, he turned while the
Howdy.
was still
Nice to see a new face.
just like that.
Come on, I won't bite.
Barney said if we lose...
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. Hey, you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Civilization is but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Stay away from the chemicals, bro.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
I kept telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
How do you like Villador so far?
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Do I know?
Respected guy. Serves him right, you asked me. Tempting fate like that.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
Up, my boy.
Might have some work for you. I ain't leaving the bazaar.
5 years of learning, and all. Did you find the part?
No, not.
Stay away from the chemicals, bro. Shit will burn you to the bone.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Years of learning, and always nothing. Right? Just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough. Hey!
I don't want to marry the first girl.
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bombings has killed everyone in the city. I swear to God, it's still the first thing I think of every morning when I wake up.
Come here.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water.
He doesn't want to sell, did he?
Oh, come on. He'd sell to you if you could afford his jacked up prices.
The girl keeps talking about you.
Heard you believe they say out.
I guess she needs someone to play with.
Don't you have things to do? Move along, please.
When are you getting married? I don't want to end up drinking my own pee.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get...
There he is.
What? What? But... I don't sell water. You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling...
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottles.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador. I traded proof. And there's one more thing. I'm a little... Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except... Well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on...
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
My kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center. Help you with something?
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
You want to find traces of Civ before the fall? Down the street. That's where you'll find it. Sometimes if I stay out too long, I can get the feeling that there's no one in the city, and this horrible fear overwhelms me.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
You know how I cope with all of this?
Please, back off.
You're
Have a
making me
secret
uncomfortable.
garden up on the rooftops where I grow poppies.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night.
Would you get out of here, please?
Know anything about it?
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
You look like someone in need of the best.
People seem to like it.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious type. Explore streets and building interiors if you want to learn the history of this city. We keep making more kids, but not biomarkers. How are we supposed to make that work? Why are you just standing there? Sometimes I wonder, was it easier to believe in God before all this?
For Christ's sake, get out of my face!
You some kind of freak?
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
Why are you just standing there? How's your Paris holding up? I have a cousin.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And then I see these goddamn UV lights.
Hey, stop staring at me. Hey, you got a problem?
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Even we seized him after a lunatic killed a bunch of people in March 2024. God knows who's got him now.
Restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
You got a problem?
Did you find the parts?
No.
Please.
get out of here,
Listen,
please?
you moron!
Back
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Do I know you?
I'm good enough.
I'll call the PKs if you don't leave me alone. Someone's been stealing our water and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Demolish and blows up the competition.
I said back up, you weirdo. I'll call the PKs if you don't leave me alone.
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THV hit us in 24. I miss her every day.
Five years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Did you find?
No.
I.
Get away from me, you creep!
Why are you just standing there?
Moron. Back the fuck off, or I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Just goes to show.
Not
if someone could get to
are
Lucas.
almost depleted.
Did Lucas
Got
have
bad
enemies?
season coming.
He was a PK commander. What do you think? What if the peacekeepers are killing one another?
Gotta give you the finisher to Mike Lee.
I thought I could trust
Why
him.
not? Anyone can piss anyone else off, you know.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. Trying to think of it.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's...
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash. Others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficial. The rest? Well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger?
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and...
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's as bad. You know, I used to come to this place with my kids before the fall. It used to be beautiful. When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered.
Greenhouse yet?
Not yet. I'm missing foil for the roof.
That's bad.
How's your hand?
Small bruise. Doesn't even hurt anymore.
Have you decided about stealing the crane this year?
Half for sale, half for myself. Don't mention him.
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
I don't believe it.
You sure? So I was thinking, you work too much. What would you say about
How are you? How dare they close the passage in Central? We are free people.
Really? Now this is awkward. Just a bit.
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon. Civilization is not a whim of circumstance.
Stay safe out there.
Bill, how's New Paris holding up?
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough. Do I know you?
Headache? Use her. Fever? Hurt? Diarrhea? You're on your own.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary.
I think it'll never end.
Before the fall.
It's got to, right?
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Shop elsewhere. And with this, let down.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious type.
Explore streets and buildings.
5 years of learning, and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in this city. I swear to God, it's still the first thing I think of every morning.
You know
when I
some
wake
old
up.
world folks recorded audio
What do you have
time
to do?
capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside buildings to find them.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Did you know that the city nearly burned to the ground in 1772? They rebuilt it all, though. Well, not that it lasted for very long. Obviously. sister found some weird tapes inside an